Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to extend our stash very inexpensively. So how many people have bought things and they were just like, wow, this is really cool. I wish that, I could find it again. Well, something that is like that for me are these cool little die cuts. They're actually not little, they're actually quite large. I recently found them at Michael's. They are a new thing, and you can get various different ones. I grabbed this one because it was still in the package, unopened, and all that hoopla. Anyway, so what you can do with this is save one. Take your one piece here, and then you can put it on a nice heavy cardstock. Okay, we're going to take some glue and we're going to glue it on this cardstock. And then we have ourselves a template that we can cut out and then use over and over and over again. So we have our butterfly here. We're going to cut this out. Because you guys know how much I love fussy cutting. This is actually not that bad because it's really large. It's the little stuff that's like, really? Okay, so we're going to cut this out and we're going to try to stay as close to the actual image as possible. We don't want to border on this particular item. Okay, so once you're able to do this, you can then just keep cutting. Just keep cutting. Just keep cutting. Sorry, you probably don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. How many of you guys have kids and your kids have watched the same movie 1,000 times in 1 week? Yeah, I know you have. My daughter's just right beside me. She's like, I have. Yep, I know. Because she has actually watched The Lion King, like the original Lion King, about 1,000 times just this week. And I'm like, really? Which, I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, I watched it when I was younger. I wasn't a kid per se because, unfortunately, not quite that young. But I did watch it when I was younger. Alright, so we're still cutting. And there we go. And this video is actually going to be fairly short. The longest portion of this video is me cutting this thing out. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to glue whatever it is that you found that you're just like, holy crap, I cannot live without this. I really wish I would have bought more. I'm almost out. Well, before you get out, glue one of your last pieces to a piece of cardstock and keep it, because then it's a little bit more work. You can't just take it from the package and use it as is, but it's a lot cheaper because you don't have to buy anymore, and you can use it with whatever design paper you feel that you want to use it with. Okay. And I'm just trimming this up a little bit because, well, my cutting skills are fantastic. Okay, so now that we have our nice little butterfly, we can take whatever, I'm trying to look for, I don't know that that's big enough, it's not. I'm trying to look for a piece of scrap paper that's large enough. There we go. Okay, so I think that's large enough. Oh, poop. Well, that's not large enough either. Okay, so some of your scrap paper is not going to be large enough, but some of it is. So what you're going to do is you're going to then take your butterfly here, and you can use, I don't think I want to use that washi tape, because that washi tape is expensive. Alright, this works. I just like grabbed one off the basket that I have beside me. Just happens to be a big fat one. Alright, so we're going to grab our washi tape and we're going to kind of push it down so it holds the butterfly in place so we can trace it. Okay. Alright. And one more for good measure. Alright. So now we're going to take our pen or pencil and we're just going to go around our butterfly. And of course we had to grab a gel pen. And I say that because gel pens, they sometimes work and they sometimes don't. This one's pretty cool though. I mean, it's worked most of the time. It actually works really well. This particular pen I made, if you're interested on how I made this, let me know in the comments down below and I'll try to get a video up for you guys on how I made this pen. But you're going to continue to draw all the way around. I'm just lifting up the washi tape in sections so I can trace around the butterfly without lifting up the washi tape completely, because I do need the washi tape to stay into place so I can continue to draw around my butterfly. And so that doesn't happen and I end up moving it. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Now we have our butterfly. And once you cut this out, you will be able to use this in your projects. This is done. Your template is done. You can also create a book to hold all of your templates in, and we'll go over that at a later time. So now that we have our butterfly, we can use this in our embellishments. You can use all kinds of things. You can put it behind a rosette, and you can keep embellishing. Well, this happens to be a paper clip, but you can use flowers to embellish even further. But just use your imagination, and whatever made you fall in love with the particular die cut to begin with, now you can use it in every pattern that you could possibly dream of, and it is now part of your stash permanently. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will be able to create templates with your own parts of your stash and continue crafting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Bye guys.